I am thousands away now. I am really close. In fact, that may be the final cut. Nope. Maybe about 5 thousandths more and it's ready to go. So we're gonna push in another 5. Made my own hubs. These things are like $400. I understand why. It takes a lot of time, but I mean, they're not doing it on an old machine like this. They're doing it on a new machine. They probably can send these out in a couple hours, like maybe even 2 or 3. Maybe even faster than that if it's a CNC lathe. They probably can bust these things out in 30 minutes. $400? Nah, man, that's crazy. Go, man. And that should be a done hub now. Only one way to check it. Let's pop it off. Got too much crap on this tabletop right now. Here it is. There's a lock. There you go. Alright. Get this out of the way before I end up messing it up. Got another one to go. We gotta keep that. Get you moved into a better spot. Yeah. So let's see here. Okay. Here we go. The bag, did it work? Did I do it? Alright. Oh, just a little bit more. That's pretty tight, but there's some rust in here. I'm gonna knock this rust down real quick. See if it might be the rust or if I just gotta take it down another 5. Yeah, there's a lot of rust in there. Let me find a actual wire wheel. Nothing like that flavor. Try this again. think we got it. I just gotta find out if I am all the way pegged out in there. I think I need a little, yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more room. I can't even get it off. Ow. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go another 5 on it. But it definitely already fits, so I am doing it. Right here in my own garage. Take the brake off. Put the power back to it. Making sure it's still flat. Or well, make sure it's still turning right. Okay, roll it back. There's about another 5. I'm not sure it's going the right way. Going the wrong way. There we go. Alright, here we go. This should be the last cut. Alright. Still nice and smooth. If you want to know what I'm doing, I don't. Oh, metal shaving in my finger. I don't have dedicated garage drills, you know, ones that stay in here. These are like house and everything, so I want some dedicated one. I actually want another set of these Porter cables, but can't afford it. That's about as good as it's gonna get. You don't need to polish it. Those will probably more likely not even be the ones going on the cars, so. Well, that helps if I put it where I need it or lock it. Here we go again. Guess I better blow that out. So I got it lined up with the holes, which are not going to be the holes that they're going in, of course. But I just want to make sure it's set all the way down in there. And it's not. Okay. I think the inside of this rotor might be beveled. Some rust in my mouth. Let me see. The inside of this thing's beveled, it's gonna suck. Now, it appears to be the same depth. Maybe not. Maybe this just needs to be turned down just a tad bit more. Actually, it might need a harder chamfer on it because it is a rounded edge and these are pretty square. So let's chamfer the edge a little bit more. Clean out this bearing hole. Make sure it's perfectly flat. Oh, going the wrong way. Alrighty. Drop the brake. Check it. Yep, running true still. Now let's chamfer this edge a little bit more. What I need to do is I'm probably going to have to switch to a different bit. Not a bit, but a different carbide to cut that edge. I'm gonna have to regrind one. Alright, I'm gonna grind this. Get it chamfered. Chamfered or chamfer? I think it's chamfer. Chamfered. And then I'll put you back on. Alright, so that's it. I've done it. Here is the newly acquired or newly made hub now. It fits right into the rotor. Nice tight fit, no wobble. At best there's a, God, I don't even know, 5 thousandths of play at best. But flip it over here, you can see, nice and tight, but I can spin it. Need just a little bit of play to get it on and off, you know. But that's it right there. That's made. That's a hub now. Now all I have to do is get some drill blocks made to convert this from 5x5 to 5x4 3/4 to fit the smaller bolt pattern that I want to run, because it's really hard to find 5x5 rims. But that's one done. Now I just have to do one more and I'll be ready to go. You can see where I did a hard chamfer edge down there to where to catch, so the roundness of the inside of the rotor there, because they're not 90, it can pop in and out. I think I'm gonna clean these up real good, see what they look like afterwards. Probably then after I drill them, they'll get painted probably black. Not this edge. Well, maybe this edge will get painted too. But it's done. That is turning a rotor into a hub to fit the newer style of rotor. Because the rotor rings are cheaper than the whole rotor. One of these is $40. The rotor itself. Now a set of Camaro drilled and slotted rotors, which is what I'm going to be putting on here, are $40 for the set. So that's the main reason to do this. This saves money, but also performs better. I'm going from, let me see if it's still over here. Yep, here it is. I'm going from these crappy single piston cast iron heavy monsters to these dual piston aluminum calipers, and the rotor, the bracket, and the caliper weigh less than just the rotor does. That's without the brake caliper. So I mean, it's not much less. It's probably I don't know, 3-4 pounds per side. Of course, 3-4 pounds per side, so 6 pounds total. You know, weight is weight. I'm not building a race car, but it already weighs 6,000 pounds. Every bit I can take off of it helps. So now I gotta clean it up. I'm gonna bolt that one back on, put the bearings and everything back in it, to put the wheel back on, to jack up the car and take off the other side and start cutting it off. That's not gonna be a video, that's going to be just the same process over again. But 100% thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see what else we can make out of this, and we have a lot of other stuff coming up. Thanks for watching.